The BCCI Secretary Jay Shah revealed that Team India's new head coach will begin his tenure from the Sri Lanka series onwards. The CAC has shortlisted 2 candidates after taking interviews. The Indian cricket team will have a new head coach from the limited overs series in Sri Lanka starting later this month, BCCI Secretary Jay Shah said on Monday, but did not reveal who has been finalised to succeed the outgoing Rahul Dravid. Former opener Gautam Gambhir is expected to succeed Dravid as the India head coach. The Cricket Advisory Committee has also conducted the interviews for the high-profile job and shortlisted Gambhir and former India women's coach W V Raman. 2 names shortlisted amid Gautam Gambhir links. Jay Shah's big head coach revelation. The BCCI Secretary Jay Shah revealed that Team India's new head coach will begin his tenure from the Sri Lanka series onwards. The CAC has shortlisted 2 candidates after taking interviews. Press Trust of India updated, 1st July 2024 9:23 am IST read time, 3 minutes. 2 names shortlisted amid Gautam Gambhir links. Jay Shah's big head coach revelation. File photo of Jay Shah copyright symbol BCCI Sports Pics. The Indian cricket team will have a new head coach from the limited overs series in Sri Lanka starting later this month, BCCI Secretary Jay Shah said on Monday, but did not reveal who has been finalised to succeed the outgoing Rahul Dravid. Former opener Gautam Gambhir is expected to succeed Dravid as the India head coach. The Cricket Advisory Committee has also conducted the interviews for the high-profile job and shortlisted Gambhir and former India women's coach W V Raman. Plain mute. Full screen. The appointment of a selector will also be made soon, said Shah, who is in the Caribbean with the India squad that won the T20 World Cup title on Saturday, beating South Africa by 7 runs in the final. Both coach and selector appointment will be made shortly. CAC has interviewed and shortlisted 2 names, and after reaching Mumbai, whatever they have decided, we will go by that. VVS Lakshman is going to Zimbabwe, but new coach will join from Sri Lanka series, Shah told Select Media, referring to the Zimbabwe tour beginning 6th July. The Indian team is due to tour Sri Lanka for 3 T20s and as many ODIs starting July 27. Shah showed his elation after India won an ICC title after 11 years here on Saturday. He praised the efforts of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, who played a match-winning knock in the final. Both the stalwarts announced their retirement from T20s after the triumph and were joined by all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja in saying goodbye to the format a day later. It was same captain last year and same here in Barbados. We won all games except the final in 2023 as Australia played better. This time we worked even harder and played better to win the title. If you look at other teams, experience counts. From Rohit to Virat, all excelled. Experience makes a lot of difference. In World Cups you can't experiment much also. A good player knows when to say goodbye to the game. We saw that yesterday. You look at Rohit's strike rate, it is better than a lot of young players, he said. How does he see the transition panning out following the retirement of Rohit, Kohli and Jadeja? Transition has already happened with 3 greats retiring, Shah said. India, who had built a reputation of losing the big finals over the past decade, finally ended their title drought after losing to ICC finals over the last 12 months, and Shah hoped the winning run will continue. I would want India to win all the titles. We have the biggest bench strength. Only 3 players from this team are going to Zimbabwe. We can field 3 teams if the need arises. The way this team is progressing, our target is to win the World Test Championship final and Champions Trophy. There will be a similar squad playing there. The seniors will be there, said Shah. On Hardik Pandya's all-round performance in the World Cup and chances of him taking over captaincy from Rohit, Shah said, "Captaincy will be decided by the selectors and we will announce it after discussing with them." You asked about Hardik. There were lot of questions over his form, but we and selectors showed faith in him and he proved himself. Shah also confirmed that a team will be travelling to Australia later in the year ahead of the 5 tests down under. The BCCI is planning a felicitation after reaching India, but the hurricane warning has shut down the airport in Barbados indefinitely, leaving the victorious squad stranded. Listen to the latest songs only on JioSaavn.com. Like you, we are also stuck here. After the travel plans are clear, we will think about the felicitation, said Shah.